Hey YouTube, this is Georgepwnes3, and this video plus maybe another one or two videos will be the last videos I will be making with my capture card. With my camcorder. Then I will be getting a new capture card probably sometime, maybe tomorrow or the day after. But this video, I did not do the greatest. I'm going to admit right now, my score may not be the greatest. I went 40 and like 20 or whatever, and I know that's not the greatest score, but it's domination, so my death doesn't really affect that much of the game. Now, what I would like to talk to you guys about is respecting the drop shot. Now, the reason I say this is if you drop shot, you will know what advantage you have over people, because some people just do not shoot you once you get on the ground. You will notice I have drop shotted people this game. Maybe towards the end I go on like this crazy streak of, well, not really crazy streak, but like 8 kill streak, only drop shotting. And the thing is, I always played on a tactical default layout. Sorry, it's kind of late, but default layout. And I bought Bad Company 2, and Bad Company 2 is basically tactical layout with the crouching and stuff. So I kind of, got used to that, and after playing that for 2 weeks in a row and pretty much finishing the whole multiplayer game. But after doing that, I pretty much couldn't go back to default. I kept on getting confused, so then I was like, alright, I'll just switch to tactical and it'll be easy. And that's exactly what I did. It was just so easy. And now I can do things that I couldn't do before. Now, once again, in this game, you will see me dying a whole bunch because, I don't know, I think this was ground war that I was playing or something like that, and I just wasn't doing good this game. I wasn't feeling it. But it has a fine example of what you can do with a drop shot, even on a crappy day. Here I get stuck. And I think I was a little bit pissed from the beginning because I got tubed, so I was rushing really hard, which, if you don't know, is not a smart tactic. Don't rush like directly through that middle hallway, because you'll die. You will die. And then drop shot, and I take this guy's care package, and I steal it, and then I book my ass back over there, but I die. And I was hoping that it would get me a bunch of kills, because I called it in on C, where their whole team was, but I didn't get, I think, a single kill. But hey, it's better than them getting the care package. And then owning my teammates by, calling it in on A, the middle hallway, or anywhere, really. And there he dies, but it wasn't my kill. And, yeah, back to the drop shotting. The drop shotting will put you at a high advantage, because if there's 3 people in front of you, if you lie down and one of them isn't experienced with dealing with drop shotters, you will do fairly great against them, because they will just not expect you to kill them. They will just not expect you. They will think that maybe your teammate their teammate got him, or something else happened to you. But they won't expect to start shooting at the floor. They just don't notice it, because part of our instinct. I don't know about you, but I didn't run into that many drop shotters when this game first came out. So every time I get drop shotted, I just don't expect it. Maybe once in a while I'll just, kill the guy, but I don't expect it. So that's basically me on drop shotting and being drop shot. And I now myself do drop shotting, which is very satisfying. If you've ever done it, you will know how great it feels to just drop shot somebody. Right here, I'm running around. Oh, drop shot. Another drop shot. Well, not really a drop shot. I was still laying on the floor. Drop shot. See, this is a fine example of how much drop shotting can just aid you. Drop shot, and then I think I die. Or do I? Did I just run into their spawn and lie down and call night? Yeah, here I just decide that, hey, I'm in their spawn. I don't want to give off that I'm here, because some people don't know that, so I'd rather just go and get a kill or something and go from that. So you see, my drop shotting just got me on a kill streak. I mean, I should have been dead the first time. I should have been dead. I'm in their spawn right now, and they don't really notice me. They're not paying attention to their own spawn. But here, I just got my Harrier, only from drop shotting. That's all I did that whole time is drop shot, because drop shotting saved my life over and over and over again. And I suggest using Lightweight Pro on this, because after sprinting, that's usually the time when you will drop shot, is after sprinting. You need to drop shot. If you run into an enemy, that's just how you survive. And with whatchamacallit, with Lightweight Pro, it just lets you zoom in faster, and you could kill that enemy faster. But here I tried to, but my timing was slightly off, and I didn't make the drop shot perfect. So this game I was just mainly trying to show some nice drop shotting clips, nothing fantastic. So as you can see, I die a lot, and I went on a death streak of Painkiller. But whenever I go on a death streak of Painkiller, I don't know why. Like, most players, when they go on a death streak of Painkiller, they get spawned in the enemy spawn so that they can use that Painkiller to the fullest. When I accidentally get Painkiller, I am nowhere near the enemy spawn. I'm not joking. I won't be near the enemy spawn. I'm back in my spawn. By the time I even get anywhere to the action, the Painkiller is like 1 second left, and it doesn't affect the gameplay at all. Now, here I'm just trying to find somebody to kill in the cockpit, which is a great spot. And Painkiller, see what I'm talking about? Saved his ass. My ass never gets saved by Painkiller. It's slightly unfair. I usually don't use Painkiller or death streaks at all. I just put on something random and not really care about what happens with the death streaks. They're just not important to me. Since I don't tend to go on death streaks, just this game I did like once or twice, which is alright by me. I don't care too much. I play this game to have fun. I'm pretty sure most people play this game to have fun. Some people don't, and whenever I get extremely frustrated in this game, which I know I do almost every day, I just go and play some Bad Company 2, and until my frustration leaves me, I will play that, and then after it does, I'm like, alright, I'll just go play some Bad Company 2. It's just, the thing that pisses me off is in Ground War there are so many tubers. That's what drives me crazy the most. Tubers, Commando, and Painkiller. The shitty spawn system is annoying, but that's not as much with the community. Once again, I get Painkiller here, but before I can even kill a single soul, it's gone. So, not much of help. Now, here, I get this guy. So yeah, I don't know. I play Bad Company 2, and then after I feel better, I probably go play some Hardcore Search, since Hardcore Search it doesn't have many, well, I don't know, noobs in them. Since it's kind of hard to be newbie in that game. I mean, you can kill your teammates all the time, so tubing in that game is not too popular. I've run into tubers in that game that pwn, and hey look, Underdone Pwn wants me to join the party. Now you get to see me join this party. Now, so I don't tend to do that. Tend to see too many of them, but whenever I do, it ticks me off. And they usually end up killing themselves by shooting their teammates, because that's what happens when you're a retard and you start tubing. Well, let me explain my problem with tubing real quick. It's not just regular tubing. I don't care if you tube for regular. I care if you start, like, one-man army pro noob tubing, because that just drives me crazy. I mean, regular noob tubing, I don't care about it. I used to do it in COD 4. You know, it wasn't considered very bad in the PC community, as I didn't have this Xbox until like a year and a half ago. Exactly a year and a half ago. But, I really don't know what's wrong with tubing without the, whatchamacallit, one-man army, because one-man army is just, I think, the worst idea in this game. I mean, what the hell's the point of it? I don't know. I know it wasn't originally supposed to be used as an exploit like that. I know the game developers didn't want that, but, you know, I don't think they just tested this game enough to see the problems that there are, and now they just can't fix it, like boosting. Once the game's out, guys, you can't remove the tactical insertion or any kind of stuff like that. You just can't remove that. It's already in the game. You can tweak it, but you can't remove it. And it would be very hard for them to tweak boosting. I mean, like if you've seen Hutch's interview with Robert Bowling, he said that Salvage was a non-booster map. They made that map based on not, you know, preventing boosting, because that's pretty much the only way you can do it. You have to change the maps. There's nothing else you can really do at the time. Like right now, you can't really do that. So here I go on a little kill streak, and I drop shotted that kid. I think I did. I don't know. I don't know if you consider that a drop shot, but I call in my pred. I try to get it through that little opening there. You can actually do that, but I wasn't at my best angle to do that. And here you just watch this. Just watch. I'm gonna be silent. Watch. drop shot, drop shot, drop shot, double kill. I should have been dead. Like, if I just stood there head on and was shooting at them, if you didn't see them, you know, they were both spraying right where my head should have been. I would have been done like the second I appeared there. But yeah, thanks to drop shotting, like there, it saved my life, and I recommend you all do it, or at least try to learn how to do it, or try to learn how to prevent people from doing it to you. It's hard to do that, but once you figure it out, it'll work out. Trust me, it'll help you a lot. So that's pretty much it for this video. Not the greatest kill KD, but it teaches you how to drop shot. So just go and drop shot, and screw people who tell you it's a newbie. It's really not. It's actually great and helps you out. Bye.